39-yard line. Here comes second down at 6. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
36 yards on the play.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
41.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
18. What's up? Catch.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Now he's going to step up and run. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
And 1.
Get set. 53. Hot.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Second down.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Get set.
Looking to throw. Purdy. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is born. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Purdy off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got Ayuk once again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
21. Out. 18. Watch out. Up.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
21.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Man, and he hits him in stride. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
18. Watch out.
Purdy from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Toward the pylon, caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Now they'll change things up.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard drive.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
First down, San Francisco.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. 21.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Purdy. That's downfield. He's got Tonjes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down, 49ers.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Purdy with one final shot here. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Oh, yeah. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a count drive. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Trouble in there. Caught by Kittle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd down. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd down, that is a recipe for success.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson. Focused on the quarterback there, and he ran him down for a loss of 6. All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
3rd and goal. Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. 49ers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
6-yard line.
11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to run it. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
The tight end Fant in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
11, 11, 11.
The tight end Fant in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth
Here we
down.
go. Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Burrow. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get set.
On first and 10, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a 49er first down. A gain of 14.
Purdy on first down.
49ers.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Purdy. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Moving to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Purdy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
On 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 180.
Here's Brown. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down, they need 7.
At the 38-yard
Here we go.
line.
180.
Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Get set, get set. Hop, hop.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. On first down, Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
I'm 1, ready?
Second and 7.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 7.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow now. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, With how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. 41 yards.
Gun.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11. Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Van. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
To Noah Fant. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the
So,
11-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Panther 60. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And the Bengals.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up first and goal.
Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves balled.
Ties the game at 14. Dylan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches.
Get set. Up. 18. What's up?
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll drop to throw. Now, and a short one caught by Tontis. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And he's gonna get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And the 49er first down.
Get set, get set.
Here's McCaffrey. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. We'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. Third down and 9. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Burrow here on second down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. It's second down. To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now, a big third down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the